In this session, whatever we have prepared the methods in the step 1, let's revision again in this session, and then we will move to the another session. In that session, we will prepare the methods along with the different return types and different parameters. So in this session, what we can do right here, let's assume that I am having the different kind of values. Here, I want to print the statements based on the numbers, like which number is even and which number is odd. So I wanted to get the output like 10 is even, 20 is even, and 25 is odd. I mean a number which can divide it by 2, that number I will be print as a even kind of that, right? So let's start the program. So here while creating a new project, you should use the console application, which is followed by the .NET framework, right? So just click on that and give the project name, that is the C Sharp course step 3. Now create the project. So I can see the project here, right? In this project, I wanted to use the latest language version. So for that kind of configuration, you have to do under the CSPROG file. So why? Because of, in the sense, in the future I wanted to prepare the lambda expressions in this step 3. So that is the reason I wanted to add that kind of statement. So for adding that kind of statement, language version latest, I have to use the CSPROG file. So how we have to update, in the sense, just right click and edit in notepad. So here in the property group, just add the language version latest. Let's save and back to the your project. So just double click on your solution so that you can open the your project. Now in this project, let's handle the numbers. So if the number is which can be divided by 2, then I wanted to make the even, which the number is not divided by 2, I wanted to make that is odd. Okay, so for that, let me design the one array first step. So here I have taken the 5 numbers. Here even you can design the this numbers of this array, you can design in another way, like this. Integer numbers 1 is equal to new integer. So here let's design with the 5. You can do like this also. Okay, the difference is that here, while initialization in the this line number 14, here we can give the index number. Based on the index number, we can prepare the numbers, or without new int with following by the index also, we can give the mention the numbers. So any technique is fine. Now I would like to prepare the one method in the same class, that is the process array. So here in the process array, I have taken the return type, that is a string array. Now in this process array, I am taking the input parameter, that let's say that is the numbers, like numbers kind of that. Okay. So now let me call the process array from here, and in this process array, I would like to send these numbers, integer numbers, whatever I have declared. Let me pass this. Okay. So now these numbers, which contains the 10, 20, 15, 20, 25 and 30, right? These are the values now it contains, right? So because I'm passing the numbers to over here and numbers I'm passing over here, right? So now I would like to take the string array, because of I need to print the uh, 10 is even, 15 is odd kind of that. So for that reason, I have taken the one string along with the array. So here I would like to take the new string and numbers length. Because of why, in the sense I am what how many numbers you are having, so the same count I have to print. So that's the reason here I have to take in the number start length. If you want to take the hard coded value 5, that's also fine, but I would like to take the number start length. So now here I would like to take the for loop here. For the first step is here, because I wanted to process the each and every number from the numbers array. So let me take that for processing the each and every number from the numbers. Let's say integer I is equal to 0 and I numbers length and then I plus plus. Now I would like to use the if and else conditions, right? So I'm taking the if numbers is I'm taking here divided by 2 and then 0. See here, if any number, okay, I in the sense which is while you are looping the numbers, so which number, any number can be divided by 2, then I would like to use the result here. So let me take the result here, and the result I am taking the I here as of now is equal, let me take the string interpolation technique. In the string interpolation technique I am using the numbers I is even, kind of that. Okay, so I, which is the very important in this for block. Okay, so numbers, for example numbers, in case of, just assume that in case of I numbers 0, okay, number 0 in the sense which is the 10, okay, 10 divided by 2 double equal to 0, yes, that's correct. So that this if block is being executed. So in case of I is equal to 1, okay, numbers 1, nothing but 15. So 15 divided by 2 double equal to 0, that is definitely will give the false. So in that case I wanted to go to the else condition. So here I wanted to give the numbers is odd. So in this way you can prepare the for loop along with the if else conditions. Now return the result. Okay, so now this process array taking the input parameters, and then I am using the for loop. In the for loop I am looping the each and every number. So in case of number which can be divided by 0, I am printing the even. In case not, I am printing the odd. So always make sure that this string related length, I mean here result can store the 5 string values. I mean I can keep 5 string values, even I can take the 5, but it's hard order value, so I am taking the numbers dot length. Okay, this process array which is returning to me the string array, right? So let me take the string array. Now I'm giving the output. So here I wanted to print each and every number, right? So of the output, right? So I am taking the for each loop here as of now, right? So let me take the string result. I'm taking that. I'm taking the res, I mean result kind of that in output. So output here which is carrying the list of the strings, right? So now I'm printing the response, result. Okay, so now save, and then your startup object should be the your program, right? So step 3 program, and then save and execute the program. So now you can see the result. In the next session, we will prepare the method which returns the student details. At the same time, we will prepare the another method which returns the different kind of students. So we will design that kind of program in the next session.